Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. So Aquarius, we're going to do messages for the next 72 hours to see what you can anticipate. The energy that I put forth, it is timeless. So whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages can resonate the most. As this is a general reading, not everything will apply. Just take what does and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. Make sure to check out the placements. And let's tap in. Give me some messages for Aquarius. What's the energy? Messages for Aquarius. What is the energy? Messages for Aquarius. What's the energy? Okay, Aquarius, I have nothing will come of the situation. Void, of course, Moon. I also have work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. And I have a new start is coming. New Moon. All right. So definitely pay attention to the new moon. I know that we have the black moon coming up, so that could be a very significant period for you, Aquarius. There could be a lot of major changes happening. So let's go ahead and tap in to see what you need to know. Give me some energy for nothing will come of the situation. And work through your fears. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is nothing will come of the situation? And work through your fears here for Aquarius. What is the energy? Why is this here? Messages for Aquarius. Six of Cups. Okay. So something deals with the past. Somebody could be trying to reignite a situation from the past, but it's not going as expected, or it won't. Give me an energy for nothing will come of the situation and work through your fears. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is nothing will come of the situation and work through your fears here? The Four of Wands. Tell me more. Why is the Six of Cups here? What's the energy? Why is the Six of Cups here? Seven of Cups. Two of Cups. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out something here, Aquarius, in the next 72 hours concerning a relationship, a family dynamic for some of you. Why is the Seven of Cups here? What's the energy? Why is the Seven of Cups here? What is the message? Seven of Pentacles. So the number 777, the number 14 could be significant. Somebody's trying to figure out if they want to invest in a connection. Tell me more. Death and rebirth. Scorpio energy. This person or you, Aquarius, are thinking about making some changes, some permanent changes when it comes to a family dynamic. Somebody's trying to figure out if it's worth the investment, trying to explore other options to see what's the best path for them, or you're trying to figure out what's the best route for you. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? What's the energy? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? What's the message? Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups and the Lovers. Somebody is making an immature decision. I just feel like somebody's not wise enough. They're not emotionally disciplined enough to choose correctly, or they were not. For some of you, this is something that already happened. I feel like there's a connection that came around, that was presented to someone in perfect timing. And somebody still didn't take action. They didn't choose correctly because I'm hearing poor choice. They made a poor decision. Because they were operating in this Page of Cups energy. Somebody could have still been very selfish, naive, emotionally, immature. Somebody was exploring their options. Somebody was blinded by what was going on around them. Why is the Ten of Pentacles to Death and Rebirth here? But there was a connection, a relationship that was meant to change someone's life. It was going to be very abundant. Somebody was being presented with the energy they could actually build with, have a lot of growth, prosperity. Give me an energy for the Ten of Pentacles in Death and Rebirth. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in Death and Rebirth here? What is the energy? The Queen of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, somebody could have like settled for a third party energy. Somebody they pretty much was just having a good time with. It was fun. Why is the Two of Cups here? What's the message? Two of Wands. And you chose to move forward. You didn't look back. You chose to go towards something that was more balanced for you. For some of you, you chose to work on yourself. You chose to heal, restore your life. Tell me more about the Two of Wands, Two of Cups. I'm also getting that you were very patient with this person and the situation. Why is the Two of Wands to the Two of Cups here? The number 2 could be significant. 22, the number 4. Give me an energy for the Two of Wands, Two of Cups. The Tower. Scorpio energy in the Moon. Cancer, Pisces energy. Whatever decision you made or whatever decision you will be making, I'm hearing ruffle some feathers. So you're going to have people not agreeing with this, Aquarius. For some of you, this could have to do with you moving, relocating. Somebody could also be changing jobs soon. Tell me more about the Tower to the Moon. But I feel like you're trusting your intuition. For some of you, you could be choosing to walk away from a family dynamic in the next 72 hours. Why is the Tower in the Moon here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Tower in the Moon here for Aquarius? What's the energy? The Lovers. So yeah, you have a choice as well. Gemini energy. You can have Gemini highly aspected. I feel like this is you saying, you know what? I deserve better. And you want someone that's not going to see you as a Seven of Cups energy. As just another option. You want somebody that sees your value initially. Somebody that's going to choose you. That wants to build with you. Why is the Four of Wands here? What's the message? Why is the Four of Wands here? What's the energy? Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're making a choice to move forward, have a brand new beginning. You're very determined. You're making wise decisions. You're operating in your truth. You're standing on business, doing what's best for you, trusting your intuition. You're going towards your peace. I feel like whatever decision you're making is going to bring you peace. You're focusing on healing. Looking at this heart. You're getting your power back. And I feel like, too, you can already imagine just how peaceful life is going to be once you surrender the situation. Give me an energy for the Ace of Wands once you walk away. Out with the old, in with the new energy. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the message? Next 72 hours. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Next 72 hours. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you want somebody that's right for you. Somebody that's balanced, stable. They're grounded. Give me an energy for the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aquarius? What's the energy? The Hierophant. Somebody that wants a commitment. They want marriage. They actually want to settle down. They're not indecisive. Again, this is somebody that will choose you. Somebody that's balanced. Something can have to do with the Taurus, with this Hierophant energy here. Give me an energy for the King of Pentacles. For the Hierophant, why is this here? Why is the King of Pentacles to the Hierophant here? Your Nine of Cups. This is just giving me somebody that's devoted to you. Somebody that's also done the healing work. I feel like this Nine of Cups is like your energy. I feel like you're coming into one of the most, I'm hearing graceful, most fulfilling seasons in your life. Like this is you having your way. Like you're finally having your way, Aquarius. Why is the Four of Wands here? And it all starts with you making the right decision for yourself. Somebody could have a child, be a single parent. Give me an energy for the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here for Aquarius? Next 72 hours. I feel like working through your fears, this is just about you letting go. Finally surrendering what's not meant for you. You've outgrown the situation. Lesson learned. Why is the Four of Swords here? Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody's still trying to sneak in to get you back in the next 72 hours. Why is the Four of Swords here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Four of Swords here for Aquarius? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you don't even see this connection, this commitment coming. But somebody wants a relationship. They want to build with you. This is somebody that's actually going to put in the work, put in the time, the effort, the energy to do what's right. They're going to give you what you deserve. Give me another energy for the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius? What's the message? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Seven of Swords here? What's the message? Page of Pentacles. You know what? Keep your new beginning to yourself. Like, be very secretive at this time. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Yeah. Something has to do with you going within, reflecting more. Just spending more time with you, with your thoughts. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. You could have Virgo highly aspected. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Three of Swords. You're never going back. You refuse to go back to the way things used to be. You refuse to be in this Three of Swords energy again. I feel like the lesson for you was, if it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. To just stop giving people chance after chance to hurt you. You have to heal over and over again. For some of you, this is somebody who could have came in and sold you a dream. It could have made you feel like, you know, they were the one. They were this King of Pentacles energy coming in to give you a full-blown commitment. But they wasted your time, wasted your years. Something was a lesson, though, that you needed to learn how to release, how to let go, not to hold on to potential. If somebody shows you who they are, believe them. But you went through a lot, whether it was just one relationship or multiple connections, but it has taught you how to get into this Queen of Swords energy. How to be fearless. Give me one more energy for the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is the Hermit here for Aquarius? What's the message? The Devil. Yeah, for some of you, Capricorn energy, you were definitely caught up in a karmic cycle. You have learned the lesson, or you are learning the lesson, Aquarius. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups to the Three of Swords. You're learning how to recognize what's not for you early on, instead of investing so much energy and time and years with the wrong person. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody, for some of you, may have presented like this King of Pentacles, but again, they were very emotionally immature. That's why this person had you in this Three of Swords. I'm getting hurt people. So this is somebody that wasn't healed. They were holding on to a lot of toxic behavior, traits that they were not ready to relinquish. Somebody didn't know what they wanted. This person still needed to grow up. Something definitely deals with someone you have a child or children with. Why is the Devil to the Page of Cups here? What's the energy? Why is the Devil to the Page of Cups here for Aquarius? What is the message? The truth. You have full clarity. You see the truth about this person, why things didn't work. For some of you, you could have been blaming yourself. I also feel like this is somebody, whenever it was problems in a relationship, they blamed you. They never took accountability. But you see the truth. There was a lot of projection in this connection. Give me an energy for nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, somebody is just not ready to become who you need them to be. I'm hearing father soon, so this could, you could be expecting. Give me an energy for nothing will come of the situation for Aquarius. The Chariot. Something have to do with a Cancer to the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody that's only like coming around to bring nothing but drama. It's somebody makes things harder than it needs to be. That's why nothing will come of this situation. It's like somebody's like working against you when it comes to this partnership, Aquarius. This is somebody that does not want things to be balanced, harmonious. For some of you, this is somebody that thrives in a toxic environment, chaotic partnerships. They're used to this, the devil energy. Tell me more about work through your fears. Why is work through your fears here for Aquarius? What's the energy? Why is work through your fears here? The Hangman. Pisces energy. You have Pisces highly aspected. But this is you awakening to the truth. Awakening to what has been holding you back. What has been keeping you stuck in this karmic cycle, this toxic relationship. Give me an energy for a new start is coming. Again, you're seeing the truth. You're accepting the truth. Not just about this person, but about yourself as well. Because there's some things within you that needed to heal. For some of you, things from your childhood. Why is a new start is coming here? What's the energy? Why is a new start is coming here? What's the message? The Six of Swords. And this is where you walk away. Where you leave. Leave it all behind. Completely leave it alone. It may be hard, may be difficult. I'm hearing everybody got to cry sometimes. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad, but don't stay there too long. Resiliency. That's the key. Being able to, you know, pick yourself back up, bounce back from a hard situation, recover. That's where your true power lies. But take your time, grieve your losses, and continue to move forward. And for some of you, you're going to have this person trying to come back, but you keep moving forward. It says a new start, not an old start. So let's pull a final message. I feel like for someone, you're on the path to recovery in the next 72 hours. Give me a final message for Aquarius. What's the energy? Give me a final message for Aquarius. What's the energy? Okay. Instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well. When I'm aligned in the moment, yes. Don't worry about, you know, the process, the journey. Just embrace it. Take it day by day, one step at a time, Aquarius. You'll get where you need to be eventually. As long as you continue moving forward, as long as you continue doing the work, healing, working on your shadow. Bottom of the deck, wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. Yeah, for some of you, that was the issue. Like you will put this person's needs as well as other people's needs before your own. I feel like God's Spirit is calling for you to finally put yourself first. So this is your reading. Take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.